The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Pickett.
And that is incomplete here.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. In motion comes the tight end left. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Pickett back to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris.
And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. In motion right here comes Johnson. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. He tried to do it himself but couldn't find his way to the marker. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Got ready. 1918. Rebel lead. 18 rebel. 18 rebel.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The good pickup there, a 22.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Richardson looking to throw this. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
60 Vikings. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 10 to 11. 10 to 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Right back to Pitts again.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
70 at the Steelers. Step pass. 19 driver. 19 driver.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he'll go down at the 28.
On 1st down, Richardson. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
19
at the 30-yard line.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his man, Thornton.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 60 Vikings. 60.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Richardson off the play fake.
Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long.
3rd and long for Richardson.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. And Gay knocks this one through.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Back to throw. Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be brought down inside. Yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Richardson on the bootleg here. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now it's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Pickett now from the gun here. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. From the gun, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. Finding space at the 40. Down the right sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
tight end goes in motion left.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
And that is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try.
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
They go play action with Richardson.
Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
He'll let it fly for Austin. It got his man complete. And into the